Welcome back into some more of my Armadillos franchise here on Madden 20. Last time we took down the Houston Texans 52-31. It was quite the interesting game, so if you missed that episode, definitely go check that one out. But today we have to take on the Green Bay Packers, and we are very close to finishing off this season. Before I get into anything else though, if you guys are not yet subscribed to the channel and enjoy this video, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button. I would love to have you guys back for my next upload, and also if you enjoy the video, definitely consider hitting that like button down below. It helps me out so much in the end. We have a weekly award winner from week 15, which is pretty cool to see. It's Darius Leonard, 3 picks, 6 tackles, 2 touchdowns. He's having a crazy season for us right now. But let's get into the upgrades. I usually do this before every episode, of course, if you guys have been keeping up. But Quentin Nelson, Nasir Adderley, Rock Ya-Sin, Kobe Laws, and Damon Lunsford all have an experience point. Okay, so Quentin Nelson, the best player on offense here. I guess I'd like to get him to be a little bit better of a pass blocker since it's his lowest blocking stat there. Pass block finesse is also an 84. Yeah, I definitely want to go into pass. So it's also the scheme fit, so maybe one day he can actually fit the scheme. It's not that big of a deal, honestly, because it just gives you extra experience. And he's already a really high overall, so it's not that big of a deal. But +3 to pass block finesse, I will take. Nasir Adderley, he has superstar development. Of course, we got that throughout this season so far. I want him just to be amazing at zone coverage. I really just want him to get like into the 90s for zone coverage. So I think I'm just going to keep going into the zone. It's also the scheme fit, so that's fine. He has +1 to awareness, pursuit, and zone coverage. So we're getting that up a little bit, little by little. Rock Ya-Sin, what would I like to get up on him? What's his worst coverage ability? It is zone, and we play a ton of zone. So I think it would be smart to go into that. Once again, it's the scheme fit, so maybe eventually this can happen. It's not going to happen now, at least. That would have been crazy if it did. But +2 to zone coverage, I will take that. He is a 73 overall zone corner now compared to 75 man. Kobe Laws. It's funny because his stats are not that good. Like, he's pretty fast, but his catching's in the 60s. He has 69 catching, but I feel like he doesn't really drop many passes at all. I definitely want him to get better at catching. So let's go into possession here, just to make sure he doesn't drop any more passes. I mean, he's not really bad in that department as it is. +3 to short route running, +1 to pass block is pretty cool, and then +2 to catching. So now his catching is in the 70s. Let's go. And then Damon Lunsford, I may as well spend this. I think he has hidden development. Yeah, he does. He doesn't really play much, so I don't really care. Let's just go into man-to-man, make him a better overall cornerback. He's a player I'd like to keep bringing back to the team, though, because he is good depth, considering he does have that hidden development trait. I mean, he could, you know, theoretically go up in overall really well if he ever got a starting job, but he probably won't. This is a pretty big game for us right here, right? So we are 8-6. If we finish the season 10-6, I'm sure we'll make the playoffs. 9-7, iffy, right? It's not guaranteed at that point. I mean, it's not guaranteed at 10-6 either, but we have a really good chance, I think, of making it then. 8-8 is super low chance, right? That's the worst we can do. And I don't think we'd make the playoffs if it comes down to that. But let's just hop into this game. I don't think there's much more to do. Actually, I can go over to the Packers lineup. My bad. I forgot about that. Aaron Rodgers is still the quarterback here. He's an 85 overall, though, so that's going down a good bit. Running back is Aaron Jones. He's a beast. We have to look out for him, of course. Shane Smith is the starting fullback. Devontae Adams, another beast on this offense. MVS, the number 2. Equanimous St. Brown, the number 3. Jimmy Graham and Jay Sternberger at tight end. David Bakhtiari, one of the best left tackles in football here at a 95 overall. Elgton Jenkins at left guard. Corey Lindsley at center. Billy Turner at right guard. Hopefully we can take advantage of that. And then Brian Hebert instead of Brian Bulaga, because I guess he got lost in free agency at some point. So he's a 70 overall right tackle. We have to take advantage of that right side of their offensive line. Dean Lowry starting at left end. Adam Gotsis at right end, but they do have a rookie. Mac Sampson out of Duke, 70 overall, 21 years old. Doesn't look too bad. Kenny Clark at defensive tackle. He's also a beast. We have to look out for him. Mike Pennell Jr. right behind him. Darius Smith, another fantastic player. Rashawn Gary's right behind him, though, of course. Blake Martinez, Dayon Buchanan at middle linebacker. Not the strongest group. I mean, Blake Martinez is a 79, but hopefully we can abuse his rather slow side. You know, 82 speed isn't fantastic, but 88 is very good for Buchanan. Preston Smith at right outside linebacker. Very good player there, too. Jair Alexander, Kevin King, Josh Jackson at corner. Darnell Savage at free safety, Adrian Amos at strong safety, and then Giorgio Civecchio, the kicker. They actually have 2 kickers. And Eddie Pinheiro, okay. And then J.K. Scott is the punter. So it's a very good team. The Packers are a great team in Madden. So let's start with this game. Hopefully we can come out victorious, though. Okay, what am I doing? I tried to lob that over the head of Blake Martinez. Jesus, man, I'm stupid. There's the first points of the game for them. Okay, I don't know if you can tell. It's been like a week since I've played Madden. I tried to lob that, but it didn't lob it as much as I wanted it to. I mean, I saw Blake Martinez there the whole time, of course. It's not like he did anything crazy. It was a really stupid decision on my end. Okay, dude. Great start to the game. All right, time to bounce back. Okay, we're going to do much better on this drive, I promise. TJ Logan in at running back, because I think we lost Kenan Riley rather recently. So Logan's going to take this one to the outside. He has so much speed. Okay, here we go. We're going to go down all the way to the 46-yard line. His second rush, 24 yards for him on the day. That's a great start to the drive. Let's just not throw a pick and ruin it. We may have to rely on the run game a lot today, because McCamus doesn't seem like he's off to the best start. Hopefully that doesn't continue all day, though. Run the ball here with TJ Logan. Again, that's a fantastic play, though, by Adam Gotsis. Over the middle, A is open. Dawson Knox is going to catch that one. Beating by man coverage, I believe. Can't cover Dawson Knox. Dude's a stud. All right, there was holding there on first down, so that's why we're back to the 46-yard line. First down and 20. I'll throw this one to RB here. Who is this? I think that's Kobe Laws, actually, the new catching upgrade for him. Maybe it's coming into effect there. I doubt it. That was an easy pass to catch. I'm going to be looking for Dawson Knox here across the middle. See if he can get open. He should actually be very open. There we go. Dawson Knox is going to catch that one again. He's also up over 1,000 yards on the year. He actually got that with his last catch. It is third down and 8 now. I think I'm probably going to be looking at Dawson Knox again. See if he can maybe get open. I think in a second he'll actually be pretty open. Dawson Knox going down at the 1-yard line. What a dot. What a grab. Possession catching it there. That was nearly a touchdown. It was super close. Let's go. That was actually huge. We're going to try to get this touchdown to Nikhil Carlay on an end around. This might be a little bit too cute, but we're going to see if it works. Nikhil Carlay, no! Okay, maybe I got a little bit too fancy there. He loses 3 yards. Okay, it is now third down and goal. I sort of want to audible to a run. I'm going to do that. I think we can get this up the middle. Josh Adams trying to power forward, but can't. I lowered my shoulder. It just did not work. Fourth and goal now. It kind of ruined that one, but I think I'm going to go for it, honestly. We're going to see if we can get a toss going. I don't actually really trust this. Oh, no. I'm kind of worried, but I feel like I should call it. You know what? No, I'm going to take a timeout. I want TJ Logan running this. I want a faster back for this toss. Okay, we have a much faster running back out here now in TJ Logan. Hopefully he can just get to the edge. He should be able to. That guy just did not get blocked. Okay, that's not even my fault. What are you doing? Why did nobody block that guy? That's so frustrating, man. That should have been such an easy touchdown. I was so close to getting there. Also, the game lagged a little. That worries me, but man, I was close to getting that interception. If I reacted a little faster, I think I had that. Okay, third down and 10 here for the Packers. Let's see what they decide to do. Going 4 verticals, it looks like. That could be an interception, and it's going to be one. Darius Leonard. Let's go. He had, what, 3 picks last week. Has another one here today. Let's see if he can top his total from last week and get 4. How crazy would that be? Nikhil Carlay across the middle on a slant. Let's go. You have speed. Keep burning. No. That's fine. Down to the 15. Let's not ruin this drive, please. Let me just stop being stupid on just these play calls, man. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. This is just what happens when I don't play Madden that frequently. I just get really bad all of a sudden. But on first and 10, we're going to run the ball here with Logan. There you go. Gets a decent gain on that one. Picked up about 3 yards. All right. Third down and 5 now. I think I'm going to be looking at Paris Campbell. Maybe he can score. Actually, I'm going to have A. Just power your way for that first down. You can. I looked off of Paris Campbell because I saw some players dropping back to where he was about to be. He may have been open at some point. I hope he wasn't, but I'll take the field goal now. That's a great play, though, by Blake Cashman to get there into the backfield, and Aaron Jones is going down. That's a big injury for the Packers. I feel like we have to expect a lot more passes now because of that. But who knows? Aaron Rodgers, I don't really want him to pass the ball. He's very good, of course. But Devontae Adams there running a bit of a wheel. Marvel Tell's going down to our nickel corner. Oh, I got caught up in that block. That's annoying. I ran directly into those players. I wasn't even looking. I was looking too much at Jamal Williams. Marvel Tell has a dislocated elbow. He won't return for the rest of the game. All right, that's fine. It's whatever. We have some cornerbacks who can come in and be the nickel now. But second and 3. I feel like this is a run play up the middle. That was actually a play action. We're going to watch across the middle here. I peeled off of that again because I thought I had another linebacker up there. There's an easy first down. Now, there's a great run there by Jamal Williams. Shaking off of tacklers left and right. Hard to bring down right now. I thought that was going underneath for a second. Oh, I got so happy. Also, I missed that tackle somehow. I went for this strip. Jimmy Graham, though, down at the 4-yard line. I really thought he was about to check that one down. I thought I jumped it perfectly, but great find by Aaron Rodgers. Make this tackle. Thank you. You did. Sternberger going down at the 3. Let's see if we can make the goal line stand here. Third down and goal. We're going to blitz. Seems like a run. Hopefully, though, if it's a pass, we can get back there in time for a sack. Let's see, though. Third and goal. It is going to be a play action. Can we get back there? We can, and we actually forced a fumble. We're going to pick it up, too. Let's go. 92. Run away with it. Steve Murphy. Let's go. No, Aaron Jones is going to catch up to him. Crap, he ran out of stamina. Let's go. That was a massive play. We can actually take the lead now on this drive. That's huge. This should be a first down. Please get the first. Why are you so slow on those? I try to hit those drags for first downs all the time, but it takes forever for the player to cut up field. I'm going for it here, though. That should have been such an easy first down. It's annoying how the game is programmed in that way. But let's just fullback dive it here. We should get it with Kobe Laws. Offensive line, just do your thing. That was a very easy first down. That's so much more as well. Kobe Laws picking up 13. This could be a big play to Dawson Knox here because it looks like that safety's blitzing. Could be man coverage as well from that corner. Let's see a second. Hold on. Dawson Knox, I think, could get open in the end zone here. Make this catch. Dawson Knox is going to make that catch. I read it perfectly. Let's go. Beautiful dot by McCamus, and Knox continues his crazy season. I'm also pretty sure with that touchdown, McCamus either broke or tied Baker Mayfield's record for a rookie. So that's actually awesome. I think he actually broke it. I'm pretty sure that was my drive goal. I don't think it was to tie it. Oh, that's a beautiful route there by number 19. Good Lord. Equinemius St. Brown getting wide open. Wow. Well, that's fortunate. Aaron Rodgers avoids a sack by running between a block. All right. Okay, you actually kind of fell over and it worked out. That's annoying. I wasn't expecting him to fall over. Whatever, man. MVS gets his first catch of the day. Also, I haven't pointed this out yet, but Aaron Jones checks back into the game now. I guess his injury wasn't too serious. He's going to get the handoff here. It's going to be a stretch to the outside, but we have great linebackers there for the play. We have fast linebackers. They get to the edge so quick. That's probably one of the strongest parts of our team, not letting runs up that way. But 3rd down and 10. Let's see if we can make a stop. Going to be on Fear Nasir. We can't really do anything about that play. I was a little bit too deep for that one. I don't think that's a first down, though. It seems super close, but this should set up a field goal. It probably will. Obviously not a gimme in the snow. This is going to be a booth review, though. I'm actually just going to skip. We're not going to get a good angle. So, what happened? It's a first down now. Okay, whatever. Sure. That's a great pass by Aaron Rodgers. I thought I could jump that one as well. I'm playing him like I'm playing against like a 70 overall quarterback. When in reality, I'm playing one of the best quarterbacks of all time. Okay, so 1st and 10 now. Okay, well, that was easy. Right as I talked about how good he is, he just throws it directly to me. All right, well, Darius Leonard on that 4-interception pace right now, 2 in the first half. See what we can do here, though. I'm going to have B open in a second, I think. Please catch this. Oh, that was a good play by the safety. Ball took a little bit longer than it should have to get there. It was a tough throw, honestly. Emmanuel Hall can't reel it in. We're going to punt the ball back. What are you doing, Aaron Rodgers? Like, stop running slants, okay? Just please, for the sake of stats, stop running slants. You're just going to have a horrible day, Aaron. All right, I can only muster up a field goal on that last drive there, so it's 13-7. Overall, I'm happy with how the defense has been playing. We forced so many turnovers. The offense can definitely be a lot better, but that is a ridiculous catch. Did he catch that? No, he didn't. He almost did. Crazy effort there by Devontae Adams. But yeah, I'm really happy with how the defense has been playing, not as much the offense. We need to limit our own stupid mistakes. You know, this offense has been kind of rough to stop if Aaron Rodgers just doesn't give me super easy picks. Like, when he's not throwing the ball to me, he's been incredibly accurate. Like, again, another player just wide open. Looked like almost a face mask. I think he was going for the ball, though. Man, 1st and 10 again for them. We forced 4 turnovers today, and this game is still super close. That's just a testament to how bad we have been on offense. It's going to be another run play, though, to Aaron Jones, and another first down again. Troy Apke is in the game. He's super fast. Let's see what we can do with him on 2nd and 14. Cover a lot of ground with him. And we're not going to even have to. It's going to be a check down to Lazard. That's a loss of, what, like 3 there. It's going to be 3rd and 18. There was also a false start penalty on this set of downs. That's why it was like 2nd and 15 or whatever it was before. Let's see if we can make a play here. This player's open again, but it's just a little check down into the flats. That's not enough for the first. They probably take a field goal here. I'm sure they will. All right, 3rd and 18. This drive has not been ideal so far, but Dayon Buchanan actually went down for the Packers. So they're even more thin now at linebacker. Let's see if we can take advantage of that at some point. I'm going to have RB, though, and that is not caught. Paris Campbell drops another one. Get the ball out. Come on now. We're going for the strip. It didn't work. Okay. There's another first to Davante Adams. I feel like this team either throws interceptions or passes for first downs. It does not really seem like there's an in-between here. But first down and 10 now again. Oh, I almost jumped that. Oh my, I almost played that beautifully. That was going to be a pick 6 if I got that. That's a touchdown, I think. Yep, Davante Adams, I think, is gone. He actually did get caught up too, but breaks the tackle anyway. So there's a touchdown. They now have the lead, which is fun. We need a big drive of our own now. It's 3rd and inches. I'm just going to keep this one simple on the ground with Logan again. Okay, there should be a first down. And it will be a very easy first down. TJ Logan, nicely done. After an illegal block in the back penalty by Quentin Nelson, it is 1st and 20 now at the 50-yard line. But let's see if we can finally hit N'Keal Carlet on something. I'm going to throw it to him here. No, it's picked off. I hate that play. The defensive back is like randomly programmed to pick it off every time I run that play. Like they know exactly when I'm going to throw the ball and exactly what's happening. He always breaks before I even throw it. I hate that play. It's so stupid. I feel like this is going to be a run play. So I'm going to be blitzing. It's not a run play. It's play action. Get back there. No, we can't. And another touchdown to Davante Adams. Their offense has come alive. What is going on in that game down there that Leonard Fournette ran the ball one time? He had to have gotten injured. There's no way your starting running back only has a 1 attempt in the 3rd quarter. There's no way. I just have to assume he got hurt. 1st and 10 now. We're going to run the ball with TJ Logan. Picked up about 4 yards. He's having an okay game so far. Very unfortunately, that drive stalled out. So now it's their ball again. I just didn't bother showing it. It was a very boring drive. I can't get anything going on offense right now. See if we can make a play, though, on defense. Force a fumble, please. No, Aaron Jones breaking out of some tackles, juking out of one defender. And there's another first for them. Man, our defense has been so good at forcing takeaways in the first half. Second half, though, our defense and offense have both been tragically bad. All right, come on. We could use a really big play here. 3rd and 4. Somebody get some pressure. Force Aaron Rodgers to do something stupid. Please. Make the play on this, please. No, Davante Adams is catching another touchdown. Oh, my God. Nasir Adderley went for it all. He was just a little bit too far behind. And we are getting crushed now. All right, come on, team. We need to make some kind of big play happen here. We have to score quickly on this drive, I think. X is going to be open, but that player turns around. How do you even know the ball is in the air? I don't understand. How do you do that? It makes no sense. You should have had no clue the ball was even near you. It seems like today everything I call, the Packers just have the perfect play call for it. But 3rd and 10, let's see if we can hit Emmanuel Hall maybe across the middle. I'm going to throw it. I can't because I'm getting sacked. Finally, when I get an open receiver, I get pressured. And I was holding B because that was the receiver. Okay. We're not going to waste the timeout. I'll just take a delay a game. It's definitely more worth it for that. They're really telling us to go for it right now. I mean, why not? We're down 31-13. We probably should. But let's see. Dawson Knox maybe. Actually, it's really open. Please catch this. And you're going to drop it. Oh, my. I needed you to catch that pass. 3rd and 10. Aaron Rodgers under center. They may pass it here. They're actually going to run the ball now. All right, well, at least we made this stop, making them settle for a field goal. But still, it's like a 3-possession game. This is going to be tough to come back from. This has not been an enjoyable time. I'll tell you that much. The team can't get anything going. 3rd down and 10, though. Let's throw it to X. Why not? Let's get the first down. I don't even know who this is. Is that Kane, maybe? Number 11? It is Kane. Okay. I don't think I've thrown the ball to him once this entire year. 2nd down and 1, though. I'm going to be looking for Laws now across the middle. He should be open in a second. There it is. Maybe a touchdown? Kobe Laws. How is that not a touchdown? What are you doing there? That's going to be a touchdown pass, though, to Pascal. I'll take it, at least. Be nice if we can get, like, a quick turnover or something. Because I think if they have a nice, sustained drive here, the game is essentially over. Obviously, they should keep the ball on the ground as much as possible here. That's what they're going to do on 1st down, at least, but they run directly into the blitz. Hopefully, I can get away with not taking my timeouts this drive. Darius Leonard has to be Defensive Player of the Year. That was his 20th tackle for loss this season, and he has like 8 interceptions. He's insane. They're actually passing the ball here, though, which is ambitious. This player's open in the flats. Is that going to stop the clock? It is not. Okay, so it's 3rd down and 8 now. I feel like they're going to pass the ball again. I do. I'm going to guess pass. Let's set up a contain as well. Let's be on Darius Leonard, best player on defense. Let's see if he can make a play. This should be holding, so I think it's coming back regardless, but I'm probably going to decline that now that it's fourth. All right, so we definitely still have a pretty decent shot at making this comeback. Obviously, there's not a lot of time left, but I can definitely do this. If we can score soon, I think we'll have a shot here, because then we can have enough time to get the ball back, hopefully. That's a great return, though. Yep, okay. Well, there's the game. Right as I was saying that that's a great return as well. Gotta love that one. Also, right as I was talking about how I can make this comeback, the game just gets put completely out of reach. Alright, gotta love it. I honestly don't even know what to say about this game. The first and the second half were crazy different games. We played really well in the first half on defense, and played really badly on offense. The second half, I guess the offensive ineptitude stayed, but our defense just was awful. I don't know what happened. Their offense finally came alive, and Aaron Rodgers stopped turning over the ball, but our offense could not get anything going. Their defense was insane today. It was a tough one, definitely a tough one, putting our playoff chances even lower now. I'll have to see. Hopefully we could still make the playoffs some way, but let's briefly go over these stats. Jacob McCamus was awful once again. Aaron Rodgers was also really bad today. His rating, very misleading. He threw 3 interceptions in the first half. Was really good in the second half, but the first half he was tragic. McCamus, though, was terrible today. 2 for 2. 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Not good at all, really. TJ Logan, 4.8 yards per carry. Actually very solid. Dawson Knox had a great day. Zach Pascal got a touchdown near the end of the game in garbage time. A couple sacks let up from Blake Childress, but 2 more pancakes for Quentin Nelson. 16 tackles for Darius Leonard with 2 picks, 4 tackles for loss. Probably another Defensive Player of the Week performance. We have 2 more experience points to spend before next time, but next week will be the final game of the regular season. Let me spend these scouting points quick, and I will simulate. We also have a new injury. Marvel Tell is out for another 6 weeks. Which is fun. But let's advance now. Next week we have to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. This should be a win, but you really never know. They're 3-12. We are 8-7. Let me actually just check to see if we can even make the playoffs anymore. There are so many teams fighting for this right now. The Titans, Chiefs, Jets, Bills, and Chargers can all finish 9-7. We don't really have the best shot at making the playoffs, though. We really don't. We still can. I think we still can. But we really don't have that good of a shot. So we have to bank on like all of these teams to lose. The Chargers, the Bills, and the Jets. We need them all to lose. And we have to win. Let me see if that's even possible. Like if the Bills and Jets play, this could be problematic for us. Alright, the 49ers play the Bills. So I think we can still technically make the playoffs. It'll be cool if that can happen, but honestly, if it doesn't, I'm not too worried about it either, just because then I get the draft, which is like the best part of any franchise to me. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. It was an awful one, gameplay-wise. Hopefully it's better next week, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.